You're listening to another Geek Pride podcast. Welcome to Gentlemanly Chats. Hello and welcome to Gentlemanly Chats. That's right, Gentlemanly Chats, not Mike and Nick's Gentlemanly Chats, not the Gentlemanly Chats, not here are some chats that some gentlemen did do. No, this is Gentlemanly Chats. Why is it called Gentlemanly Chats, that you might ask, if the four of you listening care or haven't already heard the story from me? I'm the resident beard, Mike Orvis, and with me, as I say as always, but not always, hence the name change, is young Nicholas. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. I'm going to carry on this story while you look at porn.
It's just Reddit.
It's just Reddit. It's porn. Okay, so a couple of months ago, myself and young Nicholas had a bit of a falling out, and it was all a terrible misunderstanding, and we laugh about it now. At least I do. And it came to a point where Nick kind of felt like he didn't want to podcast anymore, or really do anything creative in that sense. So, what?
No, carry on.
Oh, okay. Don't fucking let me carry on and then go, right, that's bullshit, yeah, because what actually happened was... we're all good now, and we laugh about it. Yeah, so I had to make a decision, as I was the progenitor of the podcast. It was nearly a year ago to the day that I came around Nick's house and just went, we're doing a podcast, and then caught him unawares while you were playing a game by going, hello and welcome to Mike and Nick's Gentlemanly Chat. And he's like, what? What? And it's kind of been like that ever since. As you've seen, especially over the last couple of episodes, there have been lots of other guests, and they've been reoccurring. So, you know, you've got Dave Lovelock, Richie Yanukovych. In next week, it won't be next week for you because we've already got another episode recorded, but I wanted to wait until Nick was here to record what is the first one of Gentlemanly Chats. So it will be called Gentlemanly Chats number 26, I think.
We'll get the numbers wrong.
We'll probably get the numbers wrong, but that's, yeah. So it'll be Gentlemanly Chats number 26, or whatever the hell it is next in the series. It's just going to be a slight name change, so don't be confused or panicked when that name changes. Please be kind to us. Anyway, so I had to make a decision, and I had a podcast to do. You know, a lot of reasons why podcasts don't go anywhere is because they get into just over double figures, and then they do fuck all, because, you know, doing something weekly is hard, and it's proven hard for us. That's why there's only 26 issues in the space of a year. Episodes, in the space of a year. But, you know, we all have lives, and as much as I'd like to be paid to do this isn't my... out of the 4 jobs I have, this is the one that I don't get paid for. It's the end of the year, which is nice. You're not responding.
I didn't know if you were going to.
No. I'm just saying it's the end of the year. So yeah. You know, it's been a long and interesting year. But we'll talk. We might be able to get another one in before New Year's. Maybe try and get Dave Lovelock in, and have a big retrospective of the year, which would be nice. I know Richie's sodding off up north. But anyway, so changes. There aren't really a lot. The main constant is going to be me. I'll be sort of the main host, and then I'm going to have a load of guests. Now, those guests are more than likely going to be Nick, they're going to be Richie, they're going to be Dave. Next week, I should be having a gentlemanly chat with Jack Fryer, who's a rather interesting character, who's a friend of mine, and he's agreed to come on. But on the whole, not really a lot's going to change. It's just, yeah, probably. It's just not called Mike and Nick's Gentlemanly Chats because, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but occasionally you felt like you were under pressure, and I then made the decision that if we took both our names off of it and just called it Gentlemanly Chats, then you would feel less pressured to turn up and do things.
Well, at the beginning, we always had a theme. And that was fine, because then we could go off on a tangent
Sure.
as much as we wanted. The starting off on a tangent and never having anywhere to go, that's difficult for two people. If there's loads of people, you can bounce off each other.
Yeah, which is why, if you don't know, there's another podcast out called Nondescript, and that is myself, Liam Martin, Matthew Old, and Michael Iggulden. It's hilarious, and yeah, the reason it's called Nondescript is because we've got no fucking idea what we're doing. Because I can quite easily riff in that sense, whereas you like something that's a bit more structured. That's why you prefer the later Final Fantasies to the earlier ones, because you don't like to think for yourself.
Clown is a whiny bitch.
Fuck you. So yeah, that's really it. We're going to have a vague kind of couple of themes.
Cloud is really whiny.
Oh my god! Right?
No, we're having this.
Okay.
He is. He's such a my life. It's so bad.
Right.
Look at all these interesting characters like Yuffie, whatever she's called.
Right.
And a talking dog. Does he talk? It's such a bad game.
Whoa there. I'll take that Cloud's a bit of a whiny bitch. You can't just go, it's a bad game because it has a talking dog.
It's an okay game, but the characters, you just can't really get invested in any of their
Vincent.
Who's completely optional.
Yeah, doesn't matter. He's a character.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for that. So is Sergeant Johnson from Halo.
So Zack from Final Fantasy, and I like his story.
I like Zack, but Cloud is just, there's nothing special about him.
You could really say that about Squall.
One of our first gentlemanly chats was about this as well.
Maybe. Yeah, dear. I'm a tired bunny. So, yeah, have I gone over all the bases? Why the name's changed? Yeah. What's happened there? So, yeah, this is the first episode of Gentlemanly Chat, but it is continuing from Mike and Nick's Gentlemanly Chat, so it's going to just continue. It's just got a name change, but the number's not going to change, because, as a rule, let's talk business for a minute. The way that people will normally ignore a podcast if it's only got one or two episodes, especially if you're fucking a Z-list internet celebrity, such as myself. So I thought the best idea is to keep it going with the numbers that it's got, and then, you know, that gets us closer to that big 100 episodes that seems to be the magic number for most podcasts to take off. And I'm not saying this podcast will take off, but I am very appreciative of it seems to be about 25 to 30 of you who listen regularly. It made the move from YouTube because, well, we told you, but also having a podcast on YouTube helps with the reach because of YouTube's algorithms. Now, do you know anything about this? Do you know how YouTube works?
Yeah, roughly.
Right, okay, so basically, back in the day, it was on clicks. So the amount of times people clicked your link, then YouTube kind of got wise to that because people were putting suggestive thumbnails, and then videos were going viral because of suggestive thumbnails, because they're all boobs, and it had nothing to do with boobs. It was like a car video or something.
That's when you get into the deep reaches of YouTube, where you go from link to link to link to link to link, and everything is just boobs.
Well, you do. So, yeah, what they did in about 2009 was they changed the way that YouTube worked, and it really looked at minutes viewed. So if your channel had a lot of people clicking and they were viewing a lot of it, then you're going to get a more reach, and you get more featured videos and things like that. If people were just clicking through to your clickbaity link of boobs and then going, oh, it's just a car video, and clicking off, you might have 1 million hits, but you'll have 3 seconds of playtime.
And you can always see at what point in the video where people stopped watching, clicked off of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, what's awesome with podcasts and Let's Plays, which is kind of where Geek Pride's trying to go, we just kind of lack the staff at the moment, and I don't have enough time. There are some new shows coming out in 2015, but we'll talk about them in the new year.
When we know what they're called.
I know what they're called.
R1. What about R1?
What about R1? Wait, are we doing one? Are we doing Let's Plays?
Yeah.
We can do Let's Plays. I didn't know that had a name.
No, we need a name.
No. Well, obviously, I've already mentioned about Super Beard Fight Hyper Edition. which is myself and Dave Lovelock playing fighting games, and basically me getting my ass handed to me on the regular because he's a douchebag.
I kicked your ass.
You didn't. 70% win ratio. Math. Oh, numbers. You can't argue with numbers. Fuck you. So yeah, you. The laptop nearly died, but now it's not died. So that's good.
Do you want to plug it in?
Did you bring the charger?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You told me to.
Oh, you're not just a hat rack.
This is really interesting.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So
yeah, so the way that YouTube,
no. Okay.
so the way that YouTube works is that if you have something like a podcast, which is like an hour long, if 50,000 people watch that, then you've got 50,000 hours of playtime or minutes watched. Whereas if you get, let's say, 50,000 views on your Vine, then you have significantly less. I don't know what the math is because I'm not some sort of human calculator. In fact, I'll work it out.
300,000.
You reckon?
Yeah, because Vines are 6 seconds long.
Right, okay. What minutes? 300,000 minutes?
No, 300,000 seconds.
Yeah, but that doesn't help.
300,000 divided by 60.
Keep me interested while I do this.
Oh, math. Oh.
Calculator.
Obviously, Michael's seen now. You say why you're trying to work it out.
Calculator.
You're working on a calculator on your new laptop.
I am, yeah. So 6 times 30, 000.
Why are you doing 6 times 30,000?
Fuck you. 6 times 50, 000.
Yeah.
Equals. Oh, fuck! Right, and I'm not doing it anymore. I kept pressing buttons and it all fucked up. Never mind. I'm terrible at math. So how have you been anyway, Nick?
I've been ill.
Yeah. It's going round. It's that end of the year. Fuck you! You're about to have some time off.
I woke up on Tuesday and I had a headache, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I can deal with this." And then halfway through the day, my mum got sent back from work, so she sort of picked her up on my door, just said, "I'll be sent home because I'm ill." At which point, my body went, "Yeah, so are you," and it just got worse and worse.
Sympathy illness.
Yeah, it's horrible. And now I've just got sniffles and a really bad headache.
Yeah.
What are you playing with?
I'm playing with my pajamas.
See pubes?
No, just hair.
Just
a hairy belly.
Not pubes, they're just hair.
Just hairy belly.
Just normal.
I would like to thank purpleplanet.com for the intro music that you heard. And we thought that if it was going to be new, a new take on the show, then we need new music. So we spent like half an hour looking through all the royalty-free music. Purpleplanet.com. And their jazz section. If you like what you heard, you can download that music for free. And if you like their free stuff, you can actually have a look at their licensed tracks as well. And they're very reasonable. Commercial usage licenses are available for $8 for up to 5 tracks, which is sod all when you consider how long it takes to record and play music. So you should go and check them out. Thanks a lot, guys. We are also sponsored by Loot Monster. They are monthly boxes of pure awesomeness. You just got your Loot Monster box through the post. How was your box?
It was really good.
Yeah?
I liked it. It was...
what did you like?
Oh, the top as well. The top's awesome. I've got this white Avengers top and...
T-shirt. It means T-shirt.
What?
What do you like about the box? You're like, the top. Yeah, that had your address on it and a sticker. And your name.
I like that.
I like my name.
Yeah, and straight away I was feeling a bit munchy as well. So
right.
I immediately devoured the chocolate that was in it.
There was chocolate in there. It was very nice.
Thanks, Luke Monster. Next time, send more.
Indeed.
Just a box full of chocolate. That's all I want. Yeah, it was awesome.
Good.
I liked that.
What was your favourite bit apart from that top?
Probably the t-shirt inside it as well.
Fuck you. What was your favourite bit apart from the t-shirt?
I don't know. I got this.
Oh.
I got this.
Little message from Lily.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
What time will I see you tomorrow?
What time will I see you tomorrow?
After I've woken up and a couple of hours after that as well.
Yeah, probably. You're not so good at being on time. Places.
Shut up.
I'm not lying.
What are you talking to me about?
Loot Monster.
What about it?
What was your favourite bit apart from the T-shirt and the top of the box?
I got like a 3D sticker book kind of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that over the weekend. It's gonna be beautiful.
Give it to my brother as a gift.
Oh, sorry. I just remembered that you have an 8-year-old brother because your other brother's 18, and I was like, is he gonna like that? Do kids still do that when they're 18? Because I sure as hell wasn't. I was chasing tail, and how? What? What's wrong?
The wit hasn't improved.
How dare you?
Going from Nick and Mike to Mike and Nick to
Nick and Mike. He's hosting a rival podcast with a different Mike who hasn't got a beard.
Just me doing impersion.
An impersion?
Impersion.
I'm not going to attempt to do an impression of a Persian because it will come across as offensive to my friend Rom. I like him. He's really cool. But yes, go and check out lootmonster.co.uk for awesome boxes. Awesome boxes.
What? Is that their tagline? Awesome boxes. Awesome boxes.
I'm fucking ill, dude. It's like, how come every time I podcast with you, I end up fucking ill? It's always you. Like, when I fucking podcast other people, I'm like, way, and everything's fine.
You turn into Dave the Lad. Way!
Yeah. Way! Right? And normally I'm fine, and then fucking you turn up, and you're like one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Pestilence.
How are you enjoying that?
I'm going to be war. Speaking of that, I've been playing Darksiders, and it's okay.
Only okay?
Yeah. It's alright. But I've played Devil May Cry.
Yeah, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be.
Well, it wants to be.
But it's trying to be a mix of that and Zelda.
How is it trying to be Zelda?
With dungeons, chests. With
the loot on the brain.
New items to complete that dungeon.
No.
Darksiders 2 does everything. Darksiders? Dark Souls?
Darksiders. Yeah.
Darksiders 2 does everything Darksiders 1 tries to do, but a lot better.
Right.
It's a lot more fluid. You still feel like a badass, but you're a lot quicker because you play as Death.
Oh, right.
And you have his scythe and all that lot.
Yeah,
and
sure.
It's really cool.
All right, okay.
But it's such a good-looking game.
It blew my mind a little bit because I was playing it and realised that the main character's voice is Troy Baker.
No, it's not. It's Liam O'Brien.
No, it's not. Troy Baker. It's fucking Troy Baker. The character of War is Troy Baker.
Darksiders.
Oh, this is going to be fucking sweet. Oh, I'm going to school your shit out of you. Darksiders. What's that? What's that right there? What's that? What's that? Do you want to have a little read?
Liam O'Brien as War.
Fuck off. No way.
Mark Hamill as the Watcher.
I definitely...
Troy Baker as Abaddon.
Right, okay.
Troy Baker is in it.
I know what I've done then.
But Gara plays as War.
Alright, never mind. I'm wrong. Fuck. Well, bullshit. That sucks. Oh, I'm really annoyed now.
What, because I was right? Or...
I've not blown my own mind. I thought I'd blown my own mind.
Well, he's still there.
Yeah, whatever. Both Jokers are in the game. Mark Hamill is the Watcher in that game. And I'm slightly less impressed as I was. Speaking of comic books...
Speaking of not being impressed...
Can I ruin Batman for you a bit?
Yeah, I don't care.
You should care.
I don't.
It makes me sad. I had a final straw with a gentleman on the internet today.
Mm.
He's a...
Is this one about the Joker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Claims that he's a massive Joker fan, and he's not at all, really. He cosplays as the Joker from The Dark Knight and says, oh yeah, the Joker's awesome and I understand him so well. And I said, oh, cool. And then I made a reference to The Killing Joke and he's like, what's that? And I was like, you fucking don't know who the Joker is at all. You've got no idea who the Joker is. And then today, something happened in Batman comics and I was like, dude, you have to fucking read this because if you care about the Joker at all, you're going to want to read this. And he gave me some fucking diatribe about how he doesn't have to read anything he doesn't want to. And it's like, the fact that you're fucking giving me this bullshit answer tells me everything I need to know. And I bid him good day. I literally said, have a pleasant day, and we'll not be talking to him for the foreseeable future. Can you see that on my Facebook? I don't think you can. No, you can't, because it would already have come up. Sorry, brah.
Oh.
But yeah, okay, so in Batman, and we'll also be talking about this in Dark Knights of the Round Table, which is the other podcast I'm in. The Joker knows who Batman is.
Mm.
So the final panel of the latest comic of Batman Endgame was the Joker on the phone, and he just says, "Hello, Bruce," and you're like, "Ah!" Because the Joker's never known who Batman is, not really, and now he fucking knows. Now he fucking knows, and we don't know how he knows, but I'm shitting my pants, and it needs to be January already, so that the next issue comes out, so I can be like, what's going on?
Is it only one a month?
Yeah. It fucking sucks. Getting 22 pages of your favourite character a month.
Could be worse. I like Shaman King Flowers.
What the fuck is Shaman King Flowers?
It's the sequel to Shaman King.
Of course it fucking is.
And they'll release one chapter whenever they want. Every 4 months, maybe.
Right.
Every 2 to 4 months. And they'll just release it. It'll be like, it used to be quite a sizable chapter.
Yeah.
Now it's the size of a normal chapter. And you're just like, oh. And then they're just like, nope, next time.
Oh, balls. Balls. Stop fucking us around, internet. We'll come round your house. Shit for your letterbox. Yeah.
That takes quite a lot of skill.
Yeah.
Most people just sort of...
I'm going to do the splits.
Do it in the box.
I'm going to do the splits.
Not that I've got knowledge of it.
And expel my feces through a letterbox. That's what I'm going to do.
Trying to hold you while you do it.
No, you don't have to hold me.
Perfect.
Oh, I can do it. All on my own. It'll be beautiful. So, what are you up to this week? It's your birthday this week.
Yeah.
Excited?
I will be tomorrow.
How old are you going to be?
23.
23. Oh, cool. You're about to hit your mid-20s crash.
No, I'm not.
You are?
No, I still got like 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years and 2 days.
Yeah, no.
Until I'm as old and wrinkly and decrepit as you.
Who managed to go out for a run today?
I'm ill.
As am I, dickhead.
My head is very, like...
My head is very slam.
No,
Well, stop slamming it then, you fucking hard-hard. Do I need to get you a helmet?
Like, I've got one of those headaches, which is like everything's really jangly and
You've got Mr. Bojangles in your head.
My cousin's got a cat called Mr. Bojangles.
Well, she's unoriginal, I'm afraid. Because it's a popular song.
Such a lovely cat.
Well, good. There's not such a thing as a lovely cat, by the way.
Yeah, there is.
No.
Yeah, there is.
Just a cat that makes you think it's lovely, so you give it more food and attention.
So what do you want?
Dogs, on the other hand, fucking great. Love dogs.
What do you want to do in 2015?
What do I want to do in 2015?
Yeah.
I want to write more.
Mm.
I want to... I thought we were going to do this for the New Year's one. That's fine.
What we can do? Let's just have a brief thing.
All right. I want to write. I want to write more. I want to get in shape.
Well, wait,
properly get in shape.
Wait. What? We'll keep this for the 20. We'll keep this for the next one though. But what do you think will happen in 2015?
What do I think will happen?
So I think, I'm just going to put it out there. Geek Pride's going to become a meme site of Batman.
Right.
And Batman, and that's all.
Right.
And that's how we're going to pay our bills.
Right.
That's all I got.
Although we can't really. You can't really pay your bills by becoming a meme site. I'd like to get some. I'd like to get some decent writers in. Not to say we don't have decent writers, because I mean I'm here. But I tell you what I'd like to happen in 2015, and I am in no way trying to leave Geek Pride at all. But I saw an application for the Nerdist the other day, and I might give that a go.
Did you apply?
No, not yet.
No, I did. After I saw that post.
If you get it and I don't, I'm probably going to kill myself.
Seeing as I've applied and you haven't,
well,
I've got one.
I'm going to apply. It's just like I kind of fanboy a bit around Chris Hardwick, so I've got to think of what my best work is, and that's difficult. I guess my article, my Adventure Time article was probably my finest work. It's the one that took off the most. with like 15,000 views. So yeah, I guess I'll show that. And I want to be skinnier, not like fucking stick thin or anything. I just want to be in shape. I want to be somewhere between Spartacus and Arrow in shape. So like, I'm probably still going to have a belly, but you might be able to make out some abs behind said belly.
The article got 13,687 views.
Oh, I'm a liar and a fraud.
And 3 likes.
I'm sorry.
And 1 comment.
But there were loads of comments on the subreddit about it. Fucking loads. And positive as well. Positive internet comments. And the only people that were arguing about whether the land of R is called the land of R, and it's not called the land of R. Which is like really deep into the sort of fan theory about Adventure Time, so I'm not going to really delve into it.
About the good writing and good pride.
Yeah.
Read an article.
An article. I read an article.
Shut up.
Yeah.
An article from one of our writers, Jess Healy.
Yep.
About the Dragon Age Inquisition.
Right.
And it's such a good piece. Like, the writing in it is just absolutely amazing.
You hear that, Jess? You got a good piece.
Only you can make that sexual.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
What? I don't understand.
Smokey the bear, mate.
What?
He's a bear called Smokey, and he says only you can prevent forest fires.
Talking about bears.
Right.
What do you think about the Street Fighter 4 DLC?
I don't know yet, because I haven't downloaded it, because I'm going to be looking at it next week with Super Beard Fight Hyper Edition.
What do you think about the concept of it?
I think it's fucking stupid. And I've seen E Honda as a Ninja Turtle, and that makes me very sad.
Only. Oh, looks awesome.
Is he like a Wonder Goat?
No, only. I can't remember what he is.
I am the one and only. Ba 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 da ba ba da. Bam, boom, boom, boom. Call me by my name. Call me by... Hannah's a secret Genesis fan. What the fuck, right? How weird is that? We were playing Takenoko earlier. Not earlier. I say earlier. Earlier, like last week. And I put on a Genesis vinyl. She knew every fucking word. Every word.
I know a couple of songs.
And I'm like, yeah... Like, we all know a couple, and I could probably, like, hum the choruses with occasional lyrics, you know. I can dance, I can talk, the only thing about me is the way I walk. The rest, no fucking idea. She, all over it, like a tramp on chips. I couldn't believe it. I was like, where the fuck do you keep this hidden from me all these years? That's fucking weird, though, isn't it? Like, it's so strange that we live in a world where... where, like, someone you've known and loved intimately, for 3 years, still surprises you. I don't know if this happens with you. Don't play Genesis. We haven't got the money for you to play Genesis.
I can do 5 seconds. I'm going to do one of the only songs I know.
Right. All right, that's okay. That's on that. That's on the album that I. Yeah. Do you know anything about that video?
No.
Do you not know who those characters are?
No.
Well, obviously, like, it's Genesis.
Yeah.
But it's the puppets from Spitting Image, and Spitting Image was a Muppet satire show that really took the piss out of government and stuff back in the day. It was quite funny. You'd probably enjoy it.
Cool. So, going back to bears and Street Fighter.
What the fuck was I on about before that?
Genesis.
Before the Genesis.
Living in a world. No, Street Fighter.
It wasn't Street Fighter.
Yes,
it was before that. No, it was before that. I was going to say something, and
before Street Fighter.
You've thrown me off. Yeah.
We're talking about bears.
That was after that.
What?
Fuck you.
After bears, but before Street Fighter.
Yeah, there is such a term.
You said about before. No, what? Smokey the Bear.
Oh, Smokey the Bear. Yeah, but no. Oh, before that. I'm having a brain fart. I don't know.
Cool.
Right, carry on.
Street Fighter 5.
Yeah? Just look at me and nod. Yeah, I like the look of it. I've made a decision, Nicholas.
You gonna leave Hannah and...
Yeah, Mike. Okay,
live
thanks,
with
Nick.
me?
No, I'm not going to leave Hannah and live with you. You're a fucking nightmare.
We'd be like Chandler and Joey.
I don't think we would be.
I'd be the funny one.
We'd fuck off.
Well, you have to be the one to get the girls.
I'd do both,
Look at me.
motherfucker. You'd have a girlfriend still. If we move... What? So... I split up with Hannah, and I'm like, sorry, sweetheart, gotta go. I'm moving with you. While we're moving our stuff in, you're on the phone, like, sorry, sweetheart, I've got to go. I'm moving in with Mike. It's going to be Poon Central. And then you just, like, carry on, yeah?
I hate that word.
What, Poon? Sorry. Flange Central. We're going to be swimming in meat jackets. Like, what do you want?
Oh.
That's horrible. Yeah, what's I on about? Right, I've made a decision. I'm going to be getting a PS4 in the new year.
Just for Street Fighter?
No.
No, but Street Fighter's convinced...
Street Fighter was the final straw.
It was the...
Because of Microsoft's...
I just wanted to use that word.
Because of Microsoft's... about the whole thing, I went, all right, fuck you, Microsoft, you can't have my money. Because basically, for those of you who don't know, everyone sat around a table, Capcom and the three representatives of PC, Xbox and Sony, and said, we want Street Fighter 5 to be cross-platform, across everything, and it's going to be awesome. And Sony went, that's a fucking great idea, let's do that. And then whoever represents PC went, yes, that's brilliant. And then Microsoft went, no, we want it as an exclusive. And everyone went, what? And then Microsoft said, we're the leading tournament console, so you want to keep it exclusive with us because we're currently the leaders of your selling of the game. Good words. And then Sony went, fuck Microsoft off and we'll give you a load of developers. And Capcom went, all right, money. And yeah, so now it's going to be a PS4 exclusive.
Did you hear Microsoft's response to all of that lot?
Yeah, and it was bullshit. Microsoft go, yeah, well, you win some, you lose some, that's business, innit? And anyway, you guys have got Killer Instinct.
It's a good game.
Fuck off.
It's a good game.
It's a good game if you haven't played any other fighting game before.
No, it's a good game.
No, it's really not.
In its own right.
No,
yes,
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I've played it. It's not.
You don't like any game you don't understand.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
I understand. I'm not sure how I feel about Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I understand Killer Instinct, but it's just a rip-off Street Fighter. I played it for hours because I was doing it for another Geek Pride show it was a pilot that never got anywhere. But
that's going to be part of our Let's Play. We're going to play it together. I'm going to teach you.
I don't want to be fucking taught. I don't want to learn
10 minutes before you punch me in the face.
I don't want to learn the endokuken. Fucking bullshit.
All the particle effects.
That, and also it's like the most underhanded way of going about things. Oh, you're going to have these two characters. If you want any more, you can buy them from us. Fuck off.
Well, no, that was you get the game for free if you just want to trial it, and then if you just want to buy one character that you're going to like But if you want to play the full game, it's 16 quid. That's all.
Yeah, I still don't...
Then you want another 12 characters, 8 characters, so another 16 quid.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
No, because it's just another pack of DLC, which...
Yeah, I don't like the way that Microsoft in particular are doing games like that. It's like they're... I cannot for the life of me remember what game it is, but I played it. It came free with gold a while back, and you play. You're in a ship in space, and there's loads of microtransactions for like downloading new parts and things like that.
I don't know.
Something skies, I think. I could be wrong. Write in if you fucking the four of you.
Send a postcard too.
Send a postcard. I fucking wish.
Fax us that.
Mate, don't get me started about faxes and the DVLA. No, that's what I was telling you about. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk about PS4 in a second.
No. Let's finish this bit and then instead of jumping to
my ADHD can't handle this.
My nan was trying to talk about you the other day.
Was she?
And she said, "Thank you very much." Oh yeah, I told you.
Okay.
So her card.
Now you're derailing it.
She said, "Mike, he's the one that's got HD, isn't he?" It's like, yes. I'm
high definition twice.
Yeah.
That's how high definition.
Better than most TVs.
Yep. I'm double high definition. I'm 4K, bitch.
Yeah, 4K's 3 times.
Bless her. Yeah, well, I'm even better than that, so fuck you.
No, you're only twice.
Your nan loves me more than she loves you. Shut your mouth.
You can't stop flirting with my family.
Well, they shouldn't be so attractive.
I've seen the messages between you and Matt as well.
Yeah, baby. All right, so PS4. The reason I'm going PS4 is because Microsoft are being the way they are. The people that have Xbox Ones don't play with me online anyway. Godzilla, God of War, Street Fighter 5, Last of Us remastered because Nick won't let me play his version, and a better deal with the Arkham series probably. If history,
they've always had better.
If history is to go anything to go by, because even when you had Arkham Asylum. You got a better deal because you got to play as the Joker. In City, you got a load of extra costumes. And in Origins, you got to play... You got more costumes in that and an extra map.
On the PlayStation 4 version, you get exclusive content being Scarecrow Nightmare Pack.
Yeah, see, it's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit that you get exclusive DLC.
Gotham falls victim to Scarecrow's fear toxin, transforming the famous city into a twisted hedge nightmare. The Batman into the Batman Arkham Knight Scarecrow Nightmare Pack reads: tear through the city in the all-new Batmobile and face off against Terror Vision of Scarecrow and his undead army as they spread terror on the streets. Yeah.
Well, very scary. So yeah, I'm probably going to go for I'm definitely going to go for a PS4 in the new year at some point, and it will look better when you play Star Wars Battlefront, which is allegedly coming out in February.
No, it won't be February.
No?
No.
They pushed it back again.
They never said February.
They did say February.
No, they didn't.
They did. They did.
If they did...
It's on the Wikipedia.
Oh, no. So no one can edit that, can they?
Fuck off. Wikipedia is awesome. It's the fountain of all knowledge.
They tweeted in about November.
I don't give a fuck about what
this time next year,
I'll tweet you.
Star Wars.
I'll tweet you. How do you like them apples? I'll tweet you right now. Hard.
Go on, then.
That's the sound of me tweeting angrily.
Tweet. It's called Twitter.
Yeah, and you tweet.
Yeah, no, but I just googled tweet.
It's because you're a bellend. What are you doing? Are you tweeting at me? Do one. You are fucking juvenile, is what you are. Anyway.
So what games would you be missing on the Xbox One?
Sunset Overdrive. And I'll probably get an Xbox One in about 2 years. But for the time being, meh. This week, in DC law, I also found out about Deckstar, and it made me so angry.
Has he got a sister called Dee Dee?
No.
That one?
No.
Oh.
Right, basically, right, do you know about the lanterns?
Yes.
You know there's different colours?
Yeah.
Right, cool. So there's a cat, right?
They'll put their rings together and make a rainbow.
That's not... No. But there's this cat. Do you know what the red lanterns are?
They're like the green ones, but angrier.
No, they are angry. That's the point.
They do are angry.
Yeah, right. So there's this cat, and it loves its owner, apparently, because it's comics, so it doesn't have to be real, because real cats don't love their owners. They just see them as a source of food and shelter, and they are generally just horrible wankers. Loves their owner, and this cat's called Deckstar, and he's like, meow, 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 and the owner gets murdered. And the cat's like, meow. Then the police turn up to, check the scene out, and the cat tries to go back home, and they've cordoned it off, and then they kick the cat down the stairs because they're like, this cat's going to contaminate the crime scene, and kicks the cat. Cat ends up on the street where two hoodlums put it in a bag and beat it up. Then they go to throw it off of a bridge, right, because fuck you. They throw the cat off the bridge, and as the cat is falling off the bridge, a red lantern dies, and you know how Hal Jordan was chosen to be the Green Lantern because they tried to find the man with the most willpower on Earth at that time. So the Red Lantern of Earth died and tried to find the angriest creature at that point. And apparently, it was a fucking cat. So the Red Lantern ring flew across the Earth and ended up on his fucking tail. And he's now known as Deckstar, the Red fucking Lantern. I'm not joking. Check it out. Dexstarr. The Red Lantern. Nick's checking it out now. There he fucking is. There he is. Brilliant.
Oh, it looks adorable.
So fucking annoyed.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah. Nick is literally looking at the comic that I was just describing. So that happened. That's a real thing. But I can't be a Red Lantern. What the fuck is that about? I'm angry enough. I'm fucking angry enough. Would angered power jetpacks work?
No.
Why?
Because then you start doing it and you're like, whee!
Exactly. Good is the correct answer. Lots of people are like, rage power jetpacks would work. I'm like, why are you getting a picture of a bear? Why? What are you doing? Okay. Good.
It just feels like there's two of you.
All right. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, right. Okay. Nick is vibrating, and it's a little bit terrifying.
I know what you're looking forward to in 2015.
Losing weight is what I'm looking forward to.
Than that.
No, I weighed myself 2 days ago.
Did you cry?
I nearly fucking did, mate. I've been on a bit of a binge, and at the start of the year, I was 19.5 stone, and I was like, I'm fat. I need to sort my fucking life out. So I went on a diet and I lost a stone. And then I went to hang out with Bucky and his missus, and we ate a lot. And I put on about 6 pounds in a weekend. And I've honestly been struggling to get rid of that ever since. Then Christmas has happened.
Yeah.
In the run-up to, and people keep bringing in fucking cakes and stuff into my office, and I am now 19 stone again. So I'm not 19.5, like where I was. So I've still lost 6 pounds over the course of a year, but it's over the course of a fucking year. Like, whereas my mate Kev has lost fucking 5 or 6 stone, because he like properly dieted, and he's gone from 20, he was nearly 20 stone, to he's like 14 now.
I put on a stone and a bit when I went to America.
Right.
And it's been so difficult to get that off.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just comes off so easily.
Yeah.
And you weigh yourself and you're like, oh really, that hard? Awesome.
Oh, I'm going to see Slow Dive tomorrow. I completely forgot.
Who?
They're a grunge band, I guess.
Never heard of them.
Not really a grunge band. Like an alternative band. But yeah, my mate Kev is taking me.
If it makes you feel any better, you don't have to eat lots on Sunday night. I'm not going to make you. Two glasses for you.
No, I won't be, probably. I'm trying to be good. And I think I'm coming down with something, so it's all gravy.
You better be there.
What, Sunday?
Yeah.
Unless something is leaking from my body, I don't miss going out when it's for friends.
Cool.
So you'll be fine.
So I know what you're looking forward to in 2015.
What am I looking forward to in 2015?
The Minecraft game by Telltale.
No, that's not what I'm looking forward to at all. I think it's a fucking ridiculous idea.
Really?
How are you gonna make heart-wrenching decisions in fucking Minecraft?
Creeper number 346 might be really special. You might get married to it.
No. Because creepers are made of plant anyway.
So they've got brains.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. That T-shirt does not count as canon.
The official creeper thingy toy. What's it called when you look at someone's body?
Anatomical
body. Anatomical toy.
Which is based on the T-shirt and therefore not canon.
But it is.
The real-world application would suggest And Notch has said that it feels... This is what the texture of them feels like, is that they are a planty-like subject, like substance.
That can blow up.
Yeah, like peat can. Do you know what peat is?
No.
It's one of the biggest exponents of carbon in the world. And the way that peat reproduces is it's got these capsules that explode to spread their spores.
Isn't peat the big one in the Mickey Mouse stuff? Is that peat?
This is why
No, it's
I hate
peat.
you. I don't know.
Disney
Or care.
Pete.
Disney Pete.
No, not Peter Pan.
He's a registered paedophile.
It is Pete.
Disney Pete.
Lily was trying to tell me about was it? What's the one that will never grow up?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan and his merry men.
And he's merry men.
No, I was like, no, that's Robin Hood. Oh, all right. And Robin Hood flew away with Tinkerbell. It's like, no, yeah, it is Pete. And there he is, his Kingdom Hearts get up. And again there. They're not there, that's a bit weird.
Why'd you do this to me? You just upset me.
You've never played it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
No, you don't.
Round yours
No, you
when
didn't.
it first came out. And then you showed me it when it came out again on the 3DS. On the DS, sorry. And we're like, look, Mike, I can summon Cloud. And I was like, that's fucking horrible.
You can do it.
It was during the me being banned from your house phase. You could use Cloud as a summon.
Did you?
Yes.
That was cool.
I just...
Do you want a hug?
In it's quite rare I'm going to talk about this, but it's quite interesting. In Disney news, a rare Disney film has been unearthed in Iceland.
Mm.
It's the first ever Disney Christmas film that came out in 1927, featuring some sort of bunny, Oswald. I think it's Oswald.
Oswald, yeah.
Oswald the bunny, the lucky bunny.
He was there before Mickey.
Yeah. So, I mean, Walt Disney probably still created him, so it's probably still the product of a Holocaust-denying anti-Semite.
Oswald is in the latest Mickey Mouse games. God knows what they're called. The paintbrush? Something.
The paintbrush wars.
The paintbrush.
The great paintbrush war of 2005.
I got earlier.
Yeah.
An awesome early birthday present or early Christmas present, but only they didn't mean to give it to me.
I should give you your early... I should give you a birthday present now.
Now?
Yeah.
You should give me a drink with that, I'll let you.
You'll let me give you a present. You know how fucking close you are to not getting the present anyway, because it's awesome.
I know I'm really thirsty though.
Well, you can fuck yourself.
Okay, wait. No, let me...
That'll keep your thirst quenched. What are you doing?
My war cry.
Right. Yeah?
What are we talking about?
Mickey Mouse and the Great Paintbrush Wars.
I got, from Ubisoft... I know you know about this, but I'm telling you anyway. Because then it's going to lead on to a question.
Alright.
I got the season pass for Unity when it first came out.
Yeah.
And because Unity had no bugs at all whatsoever, apart from a couple of disappearing faces here and there. Which is awesome, and the stuff of nightmares at the same time. They're giving away some DLC for free.
They certainly are.
But because that should have been part of the season pass, to make up for everyone that bought the season pass, you get a free game download. And you could have got Far Cry 4, The Crew, some Rayman game that you could probably find for about £5 now.
Right.
So I got Far Cry 4 for free.
Yeah.
But, Michael Orvis,
Yeah.
have you seen the Unity bugs and stuff like that?
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, should they have released it?
No.
They shouldn't.
But then this is my opinion about literally the latest generation of games. I don't think anything should be released yet. I don't think.
Last of Us Remastered.
I don't think. Yeah, but cool. Cool. You made it shiny. That's because it was running on the best that the PS3 had to offer. So all they had to do was give it a slight graphical interchange.
PS3 won't have loads of bugs.
Listen to me.
You're looking at it in a very cynical way.
I'm not looking at it in a very cynical way.
I just asked your opinion and I'm telling you you're wrong.
What I'm looking at it in is a way of someone who's who understands that certain things haven't realised their potential and you've changed them before that potential has been reached. I don't understand it. Basically, the Wii U came out and Microsoft and Sony shat themselves and went, we need a new console, and hastily rushed together the PS4 and the Xbox One. Because there were barely any talks before the Wii U came out. Barely any talks. There was like concept art and...
You've got a year and a half lead on Xbox and PS4.
I know.
But they've been started... PS4 production, or all that stuff, started before the PlayStation 3 was released.
Yes, I understand that they're always looking forward. I understand that. But I don't feel that it was entirely necessary for them to release the 2 new consoles. I think they could have released them this year.
I know.
Because when you think about it, really, what the fuck's come out for Xbox One and PS4 that's made everyone go, holy fucking shit, this is the future of games?
Yeah, they'll never be, because every single new generation, there's always like a restart. So they get to amazing heights with like The Last of Us on PS3,
yeah,
Grand Theft Auto 5, and then they get to a new thing and they forget how to do anything. They're just like, let's make really simple games. And there's no innovation. It just goes back to just push as much power on it as possible, realise that you can't really do that, and then give it 2 years down the line, and then we'll start seeing...
Which is why I buy
a
console in the first year of it coming out.
Not all the games that have come out are bad. Unity's got loads of bugs.
I'm not saying they're bad.
They've now...
But this is the thing, like, everything's getting rushed, so it's buggy. It's not being tested properly because everyone's in a rush to get out as much content as possible, because we are part of a generation that literally can't sit still for 5 minutes, and they get a game, try and complete it as quickly as possible, and they go, right, what's next? And if you haven't got that what's next, they'll go to Steam. Because Steam will go, we've got 7 million things, what do you want? Anything, cool. Play this game about being a goat. Cool, I'm going to do that for 5 minutes. Oh, that was funny. What else can I get? Oh, there's a sale on. I'm going to get Portal 2. Cool, I've got Portal 2 now. Oh, I've completed that. What's up next? Oh, Surgeon Simulator. That'll be a laugh. And Steam are, at the moment, got the most sensible business model, because they are catering to the fucking attention deficit kids who can't concentrate on anything for more than 5 minutes and have disposable income because of their student loans.
Mm. And then nod. Finish that for Mike.
Right, I'm going to go get your present.
Can I drink as well, please?
No, you don't fucking drink.
Should we pause it? And...
No, you got to fucking stay down here.
Yeah, but I want to go get a drink.
Well, you can get a drink after the podcast's finished. We've got 10 minutes.
I want to go do it now.
Right.
Let me go do it now.
No. Go and entertain.
Go and entertain in the fridge.
Entertain the masses.
Entertain. I don't know how to entertain you. Hi. We got a new microphone, which is a Blue Yeti microphone. It was about 100 quid, and it's actually it's so big and awesome and metal, and it beats our little clip-on plastic ones from Amazon or eBay for £1.50 or something. But we don't really know how to use it at the moment. It's got loads of knobs and it's shiny. Yeah, but it's loads of. I think Rooster Teeth use it, and some other YouTubers that I don't know. I don't know what might get me. He keeps saying he's going to have half of it. I can't really riff. Should really buy Mike something for Christmas. I don't know what to do. Mike! Mike's very cynical about all new generations of consoles and stuff like that, but he'll get it. He'll love it. He'll realise the error of his ways as soon as he's got Batman in his hands. It's really taken a long time. If he's making himself drink, I'm going to be really sad. Oh, I'm going to pause it. I'm one drink. Oh. I don't know how to pause it.
I can't believe he paused the podcast. What a bell end. I actually did bring him down a drink as well. That's the thing, because he just expects me to be an arsehole. So What does that say about our friendship? I don't know. He's a man of very small willpower. He can't really fight his baser urges. I don't feel like giving him this present anymore. No siree. Are you going to come back down or? No, never mind. So yeah. Bless. Oh, he's back. Hello.
Hello.
Right. Close your eyes and open your hands. I didn't say mouth, I said hands. Close your eyes and open your hands. Fucking hell. Happy birthday, you bellend.
Is it wrapped?
You're lucky you got it. No, just open your eyes. Just checking it out.
Well, I don't... What? Huh? That's awesome. Don't know what it is.
He's getting what? He's getting whatever it is out on the table.
That is scary though. It's a headless link.
Well, the rest of him's somewhere.
What am it? What?
Nick has received from myself a series of Legend of Zelda figurines.
That's awesome.
To go with his Ganondorf figure that he got. I believe they're official. They were very hard for me to get, and you totally don't deserve them, and I want them. So you're very lucky that you're getting them. What's up?
I'm so confused.
It must be there. Must be those legs. Right, anywho, I think we're going to wrap things up, and he's not even said thank you yet. Jesus. So I think we're going to wrap things up, and that's it really. Keep it geek, and see you next week.